Hey there YouTube, what's going on? Super Spuddy here, bring you guys another Minecraft Let's Play episode on my Realm server. So today, we're gonna go into the nether. Yeah, grab couple of speed potions, make it a bit quicker getting there. Found a good location for a wither skeleton farm so we can get more skulls so we can make beacons. Oh, also too, went mining, got a heap more, did two little caving sessions, got 61 diamonds in one lot with the Fortune 3 pick, and the second time I got 57, I think it was. But I was with someone else, so I give him half of them. So, what else are we gonna need? Got some potions. I grabbed an ender chest. Um, that should be all we need. We'll just go there and I'll show you the thing. I don't think there's anything else I need to show you. Oh, that's what I'll do. I've done a bit of work around the place. Except someone else on the server, so I'll just set this up then. Just trying to get some cactus for when I go to make a slime farm. So I've just then I've just worked out the slime chunks. I think they're the only ones. You can see slime Durban over there. So I think they're the only slime chunks in the area. And I'll just we'll head into the nether now. I've just repaired a few of my tools as well. I'm digging that down a few levels because I wanted to get down to the slime chunk level. So I might dig the slime chunk out, set up a slime farm, and then I can dig around it. So yeah, I'll change this around a bit. Actually, got to go this way. Let's have that speed potion. Make it a bit quicker getting there. So it's a pretty decent fortress, and I found a pretty good spot where there's a heap of lava, so that means less slabbing. So have to do a fair bit still, because there's still a level above it. So which is a pain, but it makes it work so much better. Main reason I went mining was to gather at redstone because I would have had nowhere near enough redstone for the build I'm going to do. So I think I'm going to do the same as one I did last time in one of my survival worlds. So it's a good spot to come for some resources. Ooh, there's blaze there already. I have to do another good bow, I think. There's ghast as well. Should just drink a fire potion. How about we just keep on running? Oh, there's ghast. Yeah, he's pissing off now. So, yeah, decent sized fortress. Yeah, so I'd probably have to slab a lot of this out through here. Probably not much past here. A lot of that thin stuff I'll probably just dig out, get rid of altogether. It's a blaze here, but I've got to go this way anyway. So, it's just up here, not too far. We'll come from underneath. So, as you can see, lots of lava here. Pretty darn good spot to build one. Yeah, it's pretty much all lava, and it's just get up here. This is where I want to build. So it's pretty ideal. It's got the two crossways here, so we can go from here to about. It's got a double one here, so we could probably go even further. Here we go. I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, about 9 blocks. I think it is. So we'll be able to count it off this other one. So from here, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7. So it's either 7 or 9. So to be able to go 7 from here, so be able to go up to there if I wanted to, but I think I'll just go up to probably about here. Just go from 7 past this one, so 7 from there, wherever it goes to. So that's my plan. As you can see, it's going to take a lot of digging out because it's going to be, so 7 that way, 7 that way, and from that wall there, because this is a square platform for spawning for withers. So you go out 7 this way, so up to there, you go straight in that way, and straight in that way. That's all the spawning spot for the withers. So all this area. So to make the most of it, and there's 2 together, so it joins up in the middle. So 3, 4, 5, 6. So that was the 7th one, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7th one. So that's how big the spawning areas are for the wither skeletons in these areas. So it's your most beneficial spot to do it. So this is going to take me quite some time, I'd say, to dig it all out. I'm going to build a big frame around it, so you just run a minecart into the area. And as I said, above us there's a spot. I've got this area above us I've got to slab out, and obviously, there's a ledge there. There's no wither skeleton's going to knock me off. Places like this, it's going to be a bit of a pain. They won't be too bad, they just keep all wither skeletons as they are. Let's get some. Let's see if we get a skull. Don't have me looting sword on me. Oh, actually I could. Oh, that's what I want to show you guys anyway. Is my U-Butte book I've made up. So I'm going to sit this chest down. Set it just there. Oh, that just looks good. Lights up a bit. That's cool. Never noticed that. There's me looting one, but I've made this book up. Looting 3, Unbreaking 3, and Sharpness 5. So I'm going to use that soon, make up a good sword. I had a Looting 2 book, and a Looting 2 and Unbreaking 3 book, so I joined them together. And then I had got about quite a few Sharpness 3 books. So yes, alright guys, I'm going to cut it here. It's probably might even be a couple other episodes come out in between this, because this is going to take me quite some time. I'll probably start by digging out the square, this whole thing to the right size, digging to the right height as well to start with. I'm going to work my way down, because obviously you go down here, there's not a great deal below it. It's a fair bit there, I guess, but I want to probably take it down to probably about that level, so you're right below it. Have an AFK area there, build a crusher system and everything. But yeah, I think this is probably better spot in here somewhere, because you can see all the way this massive lava lake. It's a slabbing over here to do, but compared to the last one I did where I placed about 50,000 slabs to slab the area, I think this is going to be a little less. So, right guys, I'm going to make the cut, and next time you see it, hopefully have all that dug out and have some of it built. So, I'll catch you later. Hey there guys, I'm back, and it's been quite a while since the last bit of this episode, so as you can see I've done a bit more work here, quite a bit more work, and bam. So dug it all out, put the roof in, caged off this section, done one line. So yes, it's taken a fair while just to get to this stage, and a lot of resources. Once this is done, I'm going to have to get back into it. Like, the iron's not a problem, but redstone, I'm probably going to use all the redstone I got doing this. It's probably not the cheapest way to this, but it's fairly simple. Pretty straightforward and quite efficient, so that's why I went this. The only other thing I was just thinking before, I put stained clay. I'm not sure whether ghasts can blow that up. I'm hoping not. But we're going to build just one row of this. A bit of math for you. This whole system, there's going to be 666 pistons. So that's obviously how many spawning spots they're going to be. Same amount of pressure plates. There's 1,332 redstone torches and the same amount in half slabs on top of the pistons. And it takes 1,998, so nearly 2,000 blocks to build that, and that's just these sections. It's not including the outside, it's not including the roof or the drop tube or anything. That's just the spawning platform, so very expensive, but fingers crossed it's going to work good once we start slabbing the area out. And yeah, so anyway, let's get back to building this. We need a stack and 10 of these, 2 stacks and 20 torches, lots of torches, stack and 10 of pressure plates, and some more building blocks, so on the half slabs to go on top. So rightio, let's get to building this thing. So obviously, first of all, build this. Same point as that one. This one, it's same length. Oops. Shouldn't take too long to build one. Just thought I'd show you guys how it's pretty simple actually, like pretty quick to build. Doesn't take very long. Once you got to work it, I was going to dig all this out, do the chute first, and work my way up to here. But I thought I'd do one, and it's really easy having this platform here, so I just decided to do the whole lot up here first, then build the drop chute. It's going to be a bit of a pain whilst it's probably spawning, but the spawn rate won't be too high until we get the what's their names. So this is how I've been doing it. Oops, don't want to slab there. Must be a blaze just out there. Probably just on the edge of that where this fortress went through, I guess. So these guys in as quick as possible. Yeah, the pistons are pretty expensive because I bring 5 stacks over and I don't have that many left. It might get me halfway if I'm lucky. I just did these so I knew exactly where everything was, so I could build the cage around it. That's why these are all mocked out, sort of thing. Put mock ones there, so I knew where they went. This is a design I built before. Zoomer Void's got a tutorial on this if you want to see how to find the right spot and that. So, oops, don't want any of that. And that's the pistons done. And we'll place the blocks on top here. Oh, not as close in as I thought. We'll leave that one off so we can jump up there easy to slab the top off. So, and what I've been doing, I've been putting the pressure plates down now, and then I'm torching the pistons. So That's what I found the easiest way. Because once you've done this, like even on the higher ones, I'll just end the purling up here, and let's set that off then. There, just end the purling up here, then placing the torches. So pretty easy. Let's do a bit of torching here. So place the top ones first. I'll show you why in a second. So they'll extend. Well, if you place the bottom one, it won't do anything. But when you place top, it'll do really one tick pulse, I think, and it'll get stuck out. So if you do the top one first, it'll be okay, and it'll pull the. Oops, I missed one there. Yet. Bit choppy doing that. So that side's done. So just good. Done. Oops, one I just tortured hours ago. Yeah, this takes quite a few torches. It's one of the most expensive parts. You wouldn't think so, but when you get 1,332 of them in this farm, that's not going to let me. How about just end the pearl there? Yeah, yep. A bit easy, tucker. So that's pretty much it. Just got to slab out the top of this, and that's one level done. So it doesn't take real long. The long part's been digging it out and building that cage. I'm going to extend the cage down, right down. It's going to be good when I get this area slabbed out in here too. Once I get it right down, there's not as much digging to go because pretty much below me is nothing. So if I take that out there, it's just lava. That's just a floor I put in just to be safe. So that's why I did it here, because it's going to be a bit better of spawn rates. Like, I'm going to have to slab out funny places like that. I'm only falling down once into the lava. I got it. So, which is lucky. Luckily, I had a fire resistance potion on me, and I landed pretty much on a ghast's head too. He's bloody shooting me as I pop my head out of the lava. So, which is bloody annoying. Just trying to drink the potion, and yeah, should have 5 of these left over, or 9. Okay, miscalculated. So yeah, that's it. Now, when they spawn here, spawn in there, and yeah, it's supposed to get pushed off. Okay, it's pushing me over there, but yeah, that's what's supposed to happen. I don't know what's going on then. So yeah, I'm going to continue. I'm going to finish building these, get the cage down, build the chute and the crusher, and we'll be back. And hopefully when I see you next, it's finished. So this in here won't take me too long, but digging this down and extending this cage down, another 25 blocks or so. That will take some time. So, and I'll have to go and get more resources, more stained clay. Actually, I'm going to find out first if this is actually destroyable by the ghasts. So if it is, it's probably not the best material to be digging with. So yeah, alrighty guys, I'll catch you when it's done. Alrighty guys, I'm back, and unfortunately the mob farm's not quite finished yet, but we're getting close. As you can see, started half slabbing a fair bit of down. If I go here, blocks, we'll go down to half slabs, up to placing 17,000. I'd probably replaced about 5,000 before it, so I've probably replaced around 15,000 half slabs here so far. That's not all this area. There's obviously the fortress that goes all up in there and a bit up, excuse me, there and that. So, but this project is, this here goes up to the top where I've got a half slab, but sort of this thing is taking me a lot longer than I thought. It is huge, and when I started this, I wasn't quite sure what I was getting myself into. Last time I did it, it's only half the size, and I just pretty much dug it into the netherrack and left it at that. So, as you can see, I've completely finished run with a crusher. This is an area where you come up, bash them. You're probably with the looting sword actually. All hoppers come along. I've had a couple of mobs come down and get caught in the crusher. Getting a few spawns, not too many. A few blaze and a few. Saw a wither skeleton there just a second ago, but he's despawned. Obviously, it's crusher. But I've just realised, just before I started this, my plan was to have the crusher on this side, on this one, and the crusher on sort of this side, on this row. But by the looks of it, I'm not going to have enough room because that there's the middle. That's going to be the glass row there. Then the piston's got to be on that side. That's the height of the pistons. Oh jeez. So it's not going to work. So not sure whether to move the. That's just a standard hopper timer. I'll get up there and show you guys if I can. Here we go. And oops. So I can't really see anything, but you got two hoppers. Oh, that probably go on the hopper and rule on that. Two hoppers there facing into each other. Compare it off the back. Powering that block with a little redstone there, coming back into the sticky pistons, pushing this redstone block backwards and forwards, which is powering that repeater there, sending the signal out. This over here is just to extend the signal. Pretty simple. Just drop down, you probably see it better. Just come down 2 blocks, 2 by 2, then 2 there. Shove the repeater there going that way, and then pretty much fill up the rest with a redstone, and then put a block just there, and that cuts it off for that piston, and it works a treat. Just mucking around with it, found that there's probably more compact designs than that, but that's what I just worked out. So yeah, I got a bit of an issue there, but it's more of an update video. It's not, obviously I'm not finished. So just also too, when I didn't show when I did the last bit, I placed vines and fence gates up there, so it resets the fall. I did it on each layer, so they don't take 4 damage. That a pigment just fell down? No, I thought I saw it. Something fall down, just seeing things. So there's a blaze there, just spawned in. So yes, as you can see, it actually turned out really good. I wasn't quite sure what kind of design I wanted to go, so I just started, and this is what it come out as. So you can see I should have made these bottom ones bigger because you can see all the lava out there. It's pretty cool. So this is taking me way too long. So hey guys, it's just a bit of an update. Hopefully when you see me next, it's finished. I might actually, I got this backed up on my computer, a save of this. So I might get on that and go into creative and see if I can work out a better way for this. I might even set up a hopper clock here with the redstone going till 3 maybe. That might make it a little bit more compact. And see if I can make this a bit more compact. I don't think I'll be able to though. It's gonna have to just be just the blocks. Thought I saw another one fall down, so Yeah, alrighty guys, leave it at that. So, hopefully next time we're getting wither skulls. So, alrighty guys, I'll catch you later.